trader. Yeah. And on this series, I'll be dropping them every now and then, right? And I'm here to share with you lessons I've learned, right, in my life as a cryptocurrency trader. Yeah. I'm also here to share with you, what makes me me, and of course, a little behind the scenes so that you'll understand who exactly this person is. Okay. So let's get to it, right? Are you ready? Are you ready? If you're ready, just say yes in the comments. Don't forget, if this makes any sense to you, right, and you're getting any nuggets from it, please put that in the comments. I'd like to know what you think about these series that I'll be bringing every now and then. Let me know which part of it you resonate with most. And also let me know if you have any questions in the comments, right? And I'll be here to answer them all. So let's get into the business of the day. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about this very first lesson in two parts, right? Because I want to talk about, the very beginning, okay? And I'm going to talk about the thing that is very important to me. So the very first lesson that I would like to share with you is, like I said, is dovetailed into two parts, right? The first one is know your source, right? And also the second one is know your why. Okay, so it's going to be dovetailed into two parts in this particular first series, or this is the first video in the series. Okay, so let's start with know your source. And I'd like to share with you from my heart, right? Now, I've been in the digital, asset space for about 3 years, right? And I've done a lot of things, and I'm going to talk about that in the second part. I've done a lot of, I've forayed into different digital assets, portfolios and things like that. But, at a point, right, I decided and I began to think through on it, and God began to direct me, right? And I got divine inspiration to start this channel. Yeah, and it was a divinely orchestrated start. Even the name income strategies was divine inspiration from on high. So my source is the Almighty God. I want to tell you that it's very important you understand this, right? I thank God for the opportunity to know Him as my personal Lord and Savior. I'm talking about knowing the Lord Jesus as my personal Lord and Savior. You guys know that I always give reference to God in anything I do, which is very important. So, but that's the most important thing I want you to know, that what is your source? What is your source? Who is your source? My source, when it comes to starting this channel, is the Lord God Almighty and having a relationship with Him. So I want to start with asking you, do you have a relationship with God? Do you know Him as your Lord and Savior? Do you have a relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ? Do you have Him as your helper, your director, your instructor? Right? Because I get divine inspiration from the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. And that's very, very important to me. So that's the very first lesson that I want to share with you. The very first lesson, and I'm going to get to the second lesson in a bit, so stick with me. The very first lesson is knowing your source. And for me, the source of everything I'm doing here on this channel is divine, is from above. Yeah, even to the name income strategies. Yeah, so that's very important to know. First thing, my source is God. All right, so let me get into the second. Yeah, great. The second thing, the second part of this particular lesson I'm sharing with you today is about knowing your why. Right? So I told you when I started the first part of this lesson that I have forayed into different types of digital assets portfolios. Yeah, I've been in the digital asset space for 3 years now. And I tell you, it's been a roller coaster of events. Yeah, I mean, like I always said, I'm sure I must have told you in quite a number of my videos that I actually started out in this digital asset space, with what they call synthetic indices. I don't know whether you know about that. You have different tools, instruments like Boom, Crash, Step, Jump, all this kind of different interesting digital assets, right? And you know that synthetic indices is all about mirroring the real world trading. That's the real world forex trading. Yeah, so it's not exactly real, but everything is mimicking it. So I did a whole lot. My God, I went into it like full blast. I was very good in it, right? And as you can tell, whatever I do well. Okay, so I was very good in it and all of that, but it got to a point where I knew that this was not going to work for me because I kept on trying out all manner of tactics, strategies, and all of that, and I just had to put it aside. Now, of course, a lot of us might still be in it. And I'm not saying it's not good. It is good if you have your right strategies, you have your right indicators, and that's why I got to know a lot about indicators, right? So that's it has its own nuances, and I had some measure of success in it, but eventually I had to leave it because I just felt it wasn't as real as I wanted it to be, right? I went into forex a little bit, but that's more of demo trading. I never really put in money into forex to trade, but then afterwards I came across the cryptocurrency asset space, and I fell in love with it, right? Yeah. And I started experimenting, right, with smart contracts. That was actually where I started from. Smart contracts, mining contract, what I call it, mining contracts or mining projects where you mine Bitcoin or you mine Ethereum or stuff like that. So I started out with smart contracts where you put in money. There are different kind of smart contracts where you put in money and you earn a particular amount every day, maybe 3%, 2%, 5%, 10% every day. So I really got started with smart contracts and I got my fingers burnt. I'm telling you, made a lot of mistakes in that area. And then I decided to focus on coin arbitrage, which personally for me is also a divinely orchestrated arrangement by God. And I started searching, experimenting, started, researching and doing my own different kind of, what I call practicals, until I now focused on this. And as you can see, I share with you my stories, right? But I want to tell you my why. My why, in starting this channel, and really the lesson I've learned in this is to be able to help, right? Because I went through a whole lot. I had a lot of mistakes. I encountered a lot of challenges. I got into contracts that I felt, what am I doing? I lost a lot of money, right? Here and there, trying to practice this, practice that. And I just felt there are people out there going through the same thing. All right. And then I said, okay, I'm going to document my journey. I'm going to be real, no trying to tell you what's not, because I have been a victim, of these kind of all manner of pranks here and there, and get into all manner of projects that don't make sense, right? Get into a lot of, what they call HYIPs, right? High yield investment platforms that promise you'll get 300% after one day, you get 500% after 1 week, and all of those things. I tried them all out, my dears. I tried them all out, and I got my fingers burnt. So I said, okay, I'm going to go into this and I want to share my journey. I want to be real. I want to help. So that's my why. Because I know there's some people who have been, who have been tricked into thinking that this is the way to go about it. And then you go through a lot of Ponzi schemes, a whole lot of, high yield investment platforms, a whole lot of smart contracts that will take your money. Now, because of my experience, I just felt, look, I've got to come over here to document my journey and also to help, right? Of course, in the process, I'll make money. Of course, as a coin arbitrage trader or as a cryptocurrency trader, I make money, of course. Yeah, and I must let you know, this is not my only business, okay? I'm doing this because I love what I am doing. I love this thing. That's the reason why I'm here. I have many businesses. If I count on my fingers, I have at least up to 6, 7 businesses. And that's because I'm a serial entrepreneur. I love doing what I do. And you can tell that I love what I do, right? Of course you can tell. So this cryptocurrency arbitrage or cryptocurrency trading is one of my businesses, one of the things I love to do. And that's why I'm sharing with you on this channel. I have businesses, spanning different, niches. That's the truth. I'm multi-talented. I know that, right? I'm into fashion design. I'm into digital marketing. I'm into sales automation. All these things, I love to do them, right? But I'm here sharing with you about cryptocurrency, because this is a channel majorly for cryptocurrency. I have other channels for other things, but this is what I love to do. So my why, and I have learned it so, is to share knowledge, to help, right? To be a helper to those who are in trouble, who don't know how to do these things, right? That's my why. So to give you a recap of what my first set of lessons in this particular, episode here is, first of all, know your source. Know your source. Who's your source? God is my source. He gives me the inspiration. He gives me understanding, wisdom, and grace. And I give him all the praise for that, right? Because I'm not taking this glory to myself. I started this channel this year. If you're watching it, this year is 2023, okay? I started this channel February 2023, and to the glory of God, I've got at this point almost 4,000 subscribers, right? That's over 3,800 subscribers as I speak. I don't know whenever you're going to be watching this, so probably by the time you're watching this, I might have had like 100,000 subscribers. I don't know. But I started this channel February 2023 by divine inspiration. Okay. And I give God all the praise. And what drives me is because I want to give back. I've been through a whole lot. I've gone through a whole lot of, ups and downs in the digital asset space, and I'm here to help. I'm here to give you guidance, and that's why I tell you all these things. I show you through my life. I show you through, the live series I have, the live streams I have, the things I do, right? I share them with you. I'm open. I show you everything I'm doing, right? I don't try to color it up because I know a lot of people who are, doing content creation like to color things up, but I don't want to be that because I know my source. My source is God, and I have to be true about it. Now, I hope you've learned something here. I hope something resonated with you. Please share in the comments what resonated with you the most. What did you pick out from today's, lesson? I want you also to learn this and also apply to your life. Let me know. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Let me know what you think, right? Thank you once again for watching, and I'll be with you in another video. Take care. PNG. Okay. Maybe I'll look at this PNG. It looks like it's still in pump mode. And let's check RSI. Check RSI. RSI looks like it's still going up. Okay, let's check it out. Let's try this one out. I hope we won't waste too much time here. But it looks like it's still in pump mode. You can see that's still going up. Well, it had a little pullback, but let's hope that this will be good. All right, so let's put in the amount and see. Let's do a quick simulation. Let's see. Let's calculate that. Let's copy that. Cut it out. And let's see, where did it get to the most? It moved to what? 2798. Is that where it went to? So let's do 27 and see. All right, 2798. Let's put 27 there. Let's see whether I will get there. And then, okay, $53. Oh, that's interesting. Let's put 26. Let's put 26. Let's put, oh, come on. Let's put 26. Let's see whether that will work for us. And then we'll go with it. Okay. 51.14. That's not bad. So let's go. Let's buy this. It's like it's going up. It is going up. Yeah. Let's buy this out. Let's put up the whole $50. Let's go ahead and buy. Let's see whether we can get it bought. Perfect. Yeah, I hope we were able to buy it. Did we buy it? Did we? Oh, yeah, we did. So it's time for us to set our sell limit. Okay. So our sell limit, we have said we're setting it to 26. Okay. And then we'll pick up everything. Let's see. Put that in there. And we set our sell limit. Perfect. So we're currently in the queue. All right. Let's see how this goes. Let's check the charts again. The chart is looking good. It's going up. Yeah, pushing up. All we just have to do is to get to this point. We just need to get, what am I saying? Because we don't need to get that far. We just need to get to this point. Yeah, and then we're good. So that's not a far distance. Come on, push it up. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, go ahead, PNG. You can do it. Yeah, tell me that in the comments that PNG can do it. Just say, PNG, you can do it. All right, PNG. Have we cashed out? Let me see. How much did we buy it as? It's supposed to be 26, right? How much did we buy it? I think we bought it as 2542. Let's see what it is now. 257. Let's see if there's any money to be made. Let's see if there's any money to be made. Let's see. Let's sell.
Let's see. Oh, there's money to be made. Let's go ahead and buy and sell. Oh, we're currently in the queue. Let me cancel that. If I choose a smaller amount, whether I could still make some money. Let's see. 2 5. Ah, no, 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 no. Mm, I don't think so. It's not giving me that money back. So let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. 55 cents. Well, I don't mind. Will this? Do you think this will go up? It looks like it would. 257 already. But I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's not giving me. Let's just go for. It's over 1%. Let's see if we can do that, and let's come back and see whether it would actually execute. 55. That's 55 cents. It's like about one point something percent. 1 point what? What's 55? That's 1.2 also. Let me be sure. I don't even know what it is. At times mathematics fails me. So let me just check 1 point last time times what? 1.1. Yeah, 1.1%. Well, that's not bad. Let's wait and see. I mean, it's better to be safe than sorry. If it goes up, if it just pushes up by one, yeah, we'll get it sold. All right.
Wahoo! PNG has already executed. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at it. 55 cents. Yeah. Let's see. It could have actually have made us more, I think. But let's see whether it really did go to the 2.7. I'm not sure it went to 2.7. I think it definitely went to 2.6. Yes, it ran to 2.6, which was good, right? Because we wanted to go to 2.7, but we just chose something cheaper, something that was easier for it to run to, and it got executed. Let me see, how much did it get executed as? I think it executed at what amount? Let me check. It sold at 257. Oh, it actually went to 256, but it told us we just made it go to 257 so that we can quickly get out of it, right? But it actually went to 256. So our predictions were actually correct that we could actually have gone to 256. Let me check that one more time. At least it went all the way to 256. Okay, that's fine. At least we are sure of this. Maybe do we want to try this out one more time? Do we want to do this one more time? Let me check this out. It looks like it's in pump mode. Yeah, I think I'll try this out one more time. Let's go. There's no harm in it. Let's go with. So we have 555. I'm only gonna put $50 in there. Let's put $50 now. Let's put $50 in there. I'm just gonna quickly. Let me not. I was gonna ship out. Let me just put $50 in there. Right? No, before I do this, ship out everything before you put anything in it. All right? Ship it out. It's just so that we are sure. Let's put it in fiat. Let's put all. Let's just ship out that profit so that we are sure that we are working with what we need to work with. Okay? Good. Okay, shipped out. Shipped out. Okay? Let's go on. So let's get back into our $50. So we'll do that again, right? It's looking like it's going, it's moving, it's moving, it's moving. Let's go ahead and buy. It will go. Yeah, I think we have bought it. I think we have bought it. Let's take it to 227. Whether it's gonna go. It looks like it's gonna go. It looks like it's going to go. Right? So if it's gonna go, let's put it there. Let's put that at 27. Let's see whether it's actually going to work. Okay, let's go. Let's try it out. 2%. Here we come. All right, so we're currently in the queue. Let's see whether it's going to go or it's not going to go. So how much did we buy this one as? Oh, it went down. It went down. Anyways, that's it. We went into it because we believe it was going to go. Anyway, how much did we buy it as? We bought it as PNG. Let me check how much we bought it. 2635. Is that how much we bought this other one? 2648. Okay.
2648, 2635. Let's see how much it, let's see how it goes, right? Well, it's going up. I think it's going back up. It's just flipping and flopping. It will go up, right? So we put it as 27. I think that's how much we put it as 27, and we'll wait and see. Or do we want to just go and adjust it a bit? Maybe we should. The other time we lost out on some amount of money because we put it at a very conservative amount, but I think it should push up. It should push up. It went to 27. Let me see where it went to. It actually went to 2678. 2678. Okay, let me check what that is. If I put 2678, I just cancel it out and let's just see what that would be. If we put 2678, let me put 2678 and see what that's going to give us. 2678, and let's see, 57 cents. Okay, that's another 1%. All right, do I want to try that out? Do I want to try this out? I'm not sure. I think I want to go with my 27 because it looks like this is going to run. Okay, but remember, if you're not watching, let me see. Is it going up? 2612. Let's wait and see a bit to see what it will do. Whether another one will just make it run up. I don't know. Let's wait and see if this is gonna go. But meanwhile, I think I'm just gonna put in. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm trying to see what is his next move. Is it gonna go down? Is it gonna go up? If it's gonna go up, then I will just go with it, with a higher one. 26. Okay, let me just stay on the safe side. Let me stay on the safe side, and then I'm just going to put 2696. Let's see, just to be on the safe side. Okay, not bad. If I come back and I see that it is going up slightly and it's not sure, I'll come back and change it. All right, let's hope this will quickly execute, and we'll be back to check the results. Whoop, whoop. Can you see that? PNG has executed a second time. Awesome. Awesome. And what do we have here? We've got 99 cents. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is practically almost $1. That's interesting. That is interesting. Can you just see that? We made almost $1, which was almost 2% on PNG, PNG1, PNG2. Now remember that in PNG1, we got 55 cents. We were just trying to be conservative and just get out of the trade. And now we did the second one and of course, this is awesome. This is beautiful, right? We were able to get almost 2% on this trade. That's like 1.98%. Beautiful. Right. Wow, 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 wow. I'm so excited. Come on, give me a hand clap, give me a like. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you still waiting for? Go ahead and smash the subscribe button. Thank you so much once again for watching. I hope you've learned something. So PNG did us good, right? And we're able to come out, do this trade twice, and it worked 2 times. I'm thinking of doing, should I do a third time? I'm not sure I want to do that. No, it's already experiencing its pullback. So we're good. We're quickly out of it, and we're able to make some good money. So together, we made 99 cents second round and 55 cents. That's like about $1.54, right? $1.50. Is it $1.54? Yeah, that's it. Wow. 55 plus 99 is $1.54. Beautiful. That's like about 3%. Interesting. Interesting. So you can see in these 2 trades, we made like 3% cumulatively. Perfect. PNG, you are the bomb. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Take care. This Waxby, you just want me to take you, right? Waxby wants me to take this. Okay, maybe I should. But because everything is still okay, it's in pump mode, so I'll just pick it up. Let's do this. I think Waxby wants me to take it. So let's go ahead. Because at least whichever way, it's in pump mode. It's not yet 70. The parabolic SARS is in place. So let's just go with it. Okay, let's just put in $50. 727. Okay, of course. So we definitely wouldn't have as much. Let's see, what was the highest it went to? What was the highest? That was 750. I'll check it out. Let's see. 750. Let me not waste time. 750. 750. That's 75. Let's check it out. $54. That's a whole lot, right? Yeah, but let's just go ahead and just buy this thing. Okay, let's put in $50 and buy it. Yeah, one to go. One to go. What are we taking? Let's go. One to go. Did he buy? I think it did. I think we bought it. Okay, so let's go ahead. We bought it. Let's go ahead and quickly put our. I mean, it's looking like it's going up. It's looking like this is gonna give us some good money for our buck. Let's go ahead and let's change this to 6.9. Let me just see what 6.9 will give me first, and then I'll pick 100%. Oh no, 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 no. 6.9. No, not 6.9. Let's see. Let's put it as 6.9. What was the next one? 7.5. Okay, let's just put it as. Let's even see. Will we make profit if we're here? It's not there. Not yet there, but not yet there. So this. Let's put it 6.91. 6.9. Oh, say next 6.92. No, what am I saying? 6.92. Let's put 6.92 here. 6.92. Let's see how much we'll make. I don't want that. That's too low. 6.95. Nah, still low. Let me do 6 and let me do 7. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I like this one. Let's go with this one. One to go. So we're currently in the queue. Okay, we put it at, how much did we buy it? We bought it at how much? Let's check the trade history. We bought it as 686. We bought it at 686. Look at that. 686. That's how much we bought it as. Okay. So if we bought it at 686, let's see how much we can get it at. It's already at 690. Oh, interesting. Let's hope it goes all the way up. Let's try. Let's hope it does. I do hope so. Wow. Oh my God. I just had to come back immediately. See, Wax P has already executed. Awesome. Oh my God. Don't forget, we set this for 07, right? And look at it. It has already executed. Can you just imagine the last becoming the first? That's what it means, right? Look at the trade history. How much did we buy it? We bought it at 0. Look at it. We bought it at 0686, right? Look at that. Look at that. We bought it at 0686 and then we sold it at 0.07 and we made 90 cents. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. 90 cents. 90 cents. What's that? Let's take a good look at our calculator again. 90 cents, that should be 1.9. Am I right? 1.95. Let's look at that. 50 times 1.95. No. That's the 1.9, I guess. 1.9. No, 1.85. 85. 8. No, let me say 1.8. 1.8. That's it. 1.8%. We made 90 cents. Awesome. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Awesome. Awesome. Guys, give me a pat on the back, right? Let me know that you're learning something here. Look at it. We made 90 cents. Look at it. 90 cents. Awesome. That's beautiful. 1.8% profit. That's perfect. And we've been able to, I mean, we could have actually put, I mean, it looks like as if I'm shortchanging myself, right? But that's it. Look, the truth of the matter is that put conservative amounts. I can go back into this trade again. Do you want us to go back into this trade? I think I would. Let's do it one more time. Let's do it one more time. Let us do it one more time. Look at it. Look at the profit here. 89. Perfect. That's good. Anyways, let's do it one more time. There's no harm in doing this, right? It's still in the pump mode. Let's put $50 again. Wow. Let's put $50 again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I hope this is not emotions. I hope so. Anyways, how much did we buy it? How much did we buy it? Let's see. We bought it at 702. All right. So let's go back and sell. We don't know whether this is going to work. Probably I did this under emotions, but I hope it's not. Anyways, I'm going to do this again. and put 705. Let's see. No, 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 no. 705. If I put 705, what would it be? Ah, what am I doing? That's not it. No. Let's put 7-1. Let's put 7-1. Let's put 7-1. Maybe it will go. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I just decided, 12 cents. No, that's too small. Would it go? I don't know. But I'm just working with this and seeing whether it's gonna work. Okay. Yeah, you could say, oh, am I taking a gamble? No, I'm not doing that. I'm just still working with what is going to happen. Okay, $1.55. That's a whole lot. Let me do one. Let me do 7-2. Okay, I'll do 7-2. Let's do 7-2. Let's see what I will get to 7-2, and then we'll just put that at 83 cents. Not bad. Let's go ahead and let's go into the queue. Okay, so WaxP, this is our second journey. Let's hope that this is going to work. Okay, we're back in the queue. Let's see how long this is going to take for us to have the second round of WaxP. All right, so let's hope and see that this gets there. Would it get there? Let's even see. It should. It got to 7.5, so why not? This is in 7.2. Let's wait and see. I'll just be here to come back to give you the results as always. In for it, and it looks like I'm going to cash out at this point. Okay, so let's go ahead and just, let's cancel this and let's see how much we can get. I'm just interested in getting my money back because, well, at this point, I just want to get my money back. Oh, I'm in the queue. Good. Sold. What I noticed, right, was that it was wasting time. Oh, I should have waited. But at this point, it's okay. I've cashed out. I'm fine with it. And I've made more profit. Let's see how much we have. Good. So I've made profit. So I'm good with it. Let's look at the profit that we have. I wasn't sure. It was going up and going down, going up and going down. So cumulatively for the two trades, we made $1.55, which is fine. Okay. So, I mean, it's like about 75 cents each, and I'm okay with that. That's fine by me. I wasn't sure what I should wait for it, but right now it actually has gone beyond, but I've cashed out. That's good for me. Let's check what we have in the trade history. It eventually got to the point, but I still made profit. I'm good with that. I made profit and I'm fine with that. In life, we shouldn't be greedy, right? Even though it still eventually went beyond, the 7-2, that's fine. I'm okay. I haven't lost money and I'm good to go. So let's go ahead and check what's going on in the other parts of the trade. Yeah, it actually went beyond, but that's fine. I wasn't sure it would push up, but it did. But that's fine. I don't think I want to go back in again. It eventually cashed out, but at a point, like about say, it just kept on going down. It kept on going down. I'm like, no, I need to get out of this. I need to get out of this. Oh, do you think we should do it one more time? What do you think? No, I'm not doing it. It's pushed up already, made some profit. It wasn't as much as I wanted. What it did was that it picked up. I think I made like 50 cents really, because what happened was that it actually picked up. What was it now? Let me show you what it picked up so that you will understand that it wasn't 33 cents we made. We actually made more than that, right? So if we look at the trade history, right, we actually bought, the amount we bought was 49.63. So if we look at it, we made what eventually came out was 50.34. That's 50.33, I mean. So 50.33 minus 49.63. So I'm happy with that. So we made 50, that's 50.3363. Yes. So let's see what that gave us, right? Let me go back and see what that gave us. That's 63. So we actually made 70 cents. That's okay. So 49, we made 70 cents from this particular trade. I could have made more, probably another extra 30 cents or thereabout, but that's fine. I mean, that would have made $1 and that would have been 2%. But let me just look at this. So let me see how many. That's that will be 49.63 times how many? That's 1.5. Yeah, like 1.3. Let me say 1.3. 1.3 or no, 1.4%. Like 1.41%. Yeah, almost like 1.42%. Yeah, something that range. So we actually, the second trade, we made 1.42%, which is good. So if we look at it, it was a combination, right? We made 90 cents and then we made 70 cents. So altogether it was like $1.50 on top of the $100, which is 1.5% altogether. And I'm cool with that. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know that, I've cashed out and I'm happy with it. Yes, eventually it ran all the way. I could sit here and be saying, oh, why did I cash it out? No, I'm happy with my choice. I'm happy with the fact that I still made profit. It went all the way. I could have made more. Yes, I could have made more. But, once it runs along, don't forget that it's going to have a pullback. So it was that pullback period, right? It was just going down and going down. It went all the way down and was going to give me a loss. So I just said I was going to get out of this trade, and I'm good that I'm getting out of it with profit. Okay.
Hello, and welcome back to Income Strategies, the place where you learn the skills to make money, to multiply your money, and to manage your money. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us today. Thanks for watching our videos. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for liking. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much. So today, what do I have for you? I've got Lena USDT. So let's go over to check the compare markets. What do we have here? We're seeing that USDT, Lena USDT is 0.0099, while Lena BTC is 0.00102. Okay, let's go ahead and see with the simulations what we can get. All right, so we've got our usual $20, right? So let's do this, okay? So what we have here is 2008.63. Let me copy that. And then I'll go over to BTC and try to see if I could sell this, okay? Let's put this here. Okay, now remember that Lena, or let me tell you that Lena doesn't recognize that decimal point. So what we have here now is 0.000742. So let's go ahead and check this out. Let's see if we'll make money with this, okay? Let's check this. So what do we have here? Let's just put this in here. Okay, we've got 44 cents. That looks good. All right, so by the time we do all the, changes and everything, that should give us like about 40 cents. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this out. So first off, we go back to Lena USDT, and then we pick up the entire thing. It's picking up almost everything. So let me quickly get that screenshot, and then let's go ahead and buy. Wow, we're in the why are we in the queue? Oh, this is the reason. See? This is the reason. So we need to cancel that. You can see it's not the exact price. So let me just cancel that and do that once again. Okay, the price is not current. So let me check. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and see whether it will pick it up. Oh, well, we're here. Anyways, let's see how long this will take. Okay, let me try this 9959. Let's try it out. Let's try it out one more time. One more time. Let's pick up the first red and then let's go with 100. Okay, if I do that, will it go? Let's see. I think it did. It did. Okay, so like you can see how to get your order sold immediately, right? I picked up the first red and it went. So how many did I get bought? I bought 2006. Okay, don't forget it was 2008, but now because of trading fees, it's taking off 2 cents. Okay, so let's go over quickly. Let's hope that BTC is still good. Oh no, it doesn't look so. Wow. But anyways, I'm gonna put that as wow. Just now, like it didn't even take not even up to 2 minutes. It was still good. It was still in 102. But anyways, let's see. It definitely most likely will change again because I can see that we're still good with our USDT, but now the BTC decided to just quickly go down. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. This is what happens at times, and you cannot even be sure of what's going to happen. Okay, so what I want to do is let me see if I put that as what's currently here 36, but if I put that as 37, let's see if it picks it up. It's still going to give me that. So if I put this at 26, what is it going to give me? No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want the 37. That's what I That's what we're going to work with. Okay, let's go ahead and keep our fingers crossed that it will switch back very soon. Okay, so currently we're in the queue, but don't forget, we bought this. Okay, so let me go and check. Let me check the trade history. We bought this for how much? We bought this for 0.009948. Okay. So, and we spent 19.97. That means that if I go back, I should have 3 cents. Let me see. Lena USDT. Let's see what we have. Will we have 3 cents? Let me see. Okay, we have something not really close, like 2 cents. So that means that it didn't pick up everything. Okay, it picked up like 0. What am I saying? 19.97 something. So, anyways, that shows that we still have some money here. So by time this is converted, then we will know exactly what we'll be getting as what's it called now? Profit. But let's go back to Lena BTC. How did this happen right before our eyes? Come on. How did this happen? This is would I call it the risk associated with doing triangular arbitrage, okay? You have to understand the risks, right? The risks are that while you just, like, for instance, now I just bought Lena USDT, and before I bought Lena USDT, everything was fine, okay? And then within a few seconds, BTC just changed. I mean, we are supposed to get our profit from here. But anyways, I mean, that's what trading is all about. It's all about taking a risk, intelligent risks. You need to be able to manage your money well. You don't want to waste money. Like I always advise, that you split your portfolio into different, portions. Don't take your entire amount of money and put it into just one trade. You can get stuck. Yes. What I do is that I do different trades. I do different portions of my money in different trades. That's what I do. And I'm just giving you an example of how to do that. So you don't necessarily have to put your entire funds in just one place. You can get stuck and that can give you high blood pressure. Anyways, let peace reign in your heart. Okay. So that's it. We're on the queue right now. Let's see how long this takes. And I'll be back to give you the results. All right, I'm back. And we're still here. What's going on? Are we still here? Are we stuck? It's back to 0.0102. So what's going on? Well, the thing is, as you can see, we're trying to sell at 0.037. But here, can you see here at the green part here? Can you see that the first green here is 0.00036? All right, so what am I going to do? Let me go and check what's happening to Lena USDT. Has it gone up? It looks like it's gone up. Let's go ahead and get this sold back, right? So let's do this. Let me cancel this, okay? I'm just going to cancel this. Let's go ahead and cancel. And then let's check what we can make, all right? If this is possible, let's see. Let's check. We will make some good money. So let's go ahead and get this sold. Let's get this sold. 1, 2, 3, go. Did I get it sold? Did I get it sold? I think I did. Yeah. Did I? Awesome. This was good. All right. Now, of course, we had to use a boomerang strategy because trying to sell to BTC was taking like forever. Okay. So at least we made money, right? We made 36 cents. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. So how much have we made in this? Would we call it triangular arbitrage ton spot trading? Because we were trying to get this sold to BTC and BTC was looking at us like, I'm not ready for you. So let's go see how much we made and the profit percentage. So that's 36 cents. So let's go ahead and check that out. Okay. All right. So let us see. That's 20 times, I think that should be 1.8%. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so this is 1.8%. Well, what were we supposed to make? We're actually supposed to make we're supposed to make 44 cents, right? Yes, that was what we're supposed to make. But now we made 36 cents. So that's like about 8 cents less. And if we look at it, that's still good. I mean, we just tried to sell this to BTC and it was stuck in there. And then we just had to do a boomerang strategy because Lena went up and that gave us an opportunity to make profit. So whatever it is, whether you're going through with the triangular arbitrage or you're not, please always make sure you're making money. We've done quite a number of triangular arbitrages that went through, but we always come across one thing that gives us headache, and that is trying to sell to BTC. And if you check my previous video about, 3 coins that gave me headache trying to sell to BTC, I mean, I did that. You can check that video. It's one of our previous videos, right? You would see that the main issue was trying to sell to BTC, and that shows that there was lack of liquidity. So let me show you. Maybe that's exactly what happened in this situation, because I don't know the reason why. If you look at why it was at 102, and yet let's go check it, because the reason why this keeps on happening, it's quite a funny situation. I just want to check why, because it has gone back to 0.0102, so it should have sold. Okay, look at it now. The volume being sold here, which is BTC volume, is 3 BTC, which really is low. Yes, I agree, but it's not as if it's so bad. I mean, like AMP, that was 0.33. That was even less than half of a BTC. But this is 3 BTC, which is like, if you look at it, 28,000 or 27,000. That's like how much is that? About 75 or almost 80,000, dollars worth of BTC, which should at least have converted. But anyways, that's it. That's the thing about this. You might come across those kind of hiccups, not moving fast. I've done try to do triangular arbitrage, with Ethereum, with BNB, but BTC has proved some form of, a headache trying to get sold to that. And if we don't get it sold, we cannot get the BTC sold back to USDT to get our profit. But anyways, like I always say, there is a plan B. So don't allow that stress you. You see a triangular arbitrage opportunity, go for it, because there's an opportunity to actually get profit through the triangular arbitrage, or you can do the boomerang strategy, which essentially is spot trading. But the truth of the matter is, whether you go through with the triangular arbitrage or you go through with the spot trading, make sure, number one thing, that you make profit. I hope we've learned a lot today, right? If you've not subscribed to this channel, I'd like you to go ahead and do just that. And if you want to learn more, come on, click on the link in the description and you'll be chatting with me. Thank you so much once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Are you ready for a piece of ACA/USDT? Let's get started. Now, you're welcome to Income Strategies, the place where you learn the skills to make money, to multiply your money, and to manage your money. Now, look at this. ACA/USDT is currently pumping, and we gotta get a piece of this pie. All right, we're gonna go over and do all our simulations. Okay, so we currently have $100 here, and then all we just have to do is quickly pick this up, copy it, and then we go over to sell and change this to where did it get to the other time? It got to where it got to. It got to 86. Okay, let's not be that outrageous, but maybe somewhere on top of here, right? So let's see what that gives us. Okay, 0809. All right, let's get into it. So we put in the cell, and then we put in 7809. Is that 809? 08809. All right, so let's put that there. Great. Let's do this. Let's not waste time. This is currently how many percent up? 53+%. So we need to get into this fast. But let me just check one more time just to be sure. All right. Let's get into this. All right. So let's go ahead. Take our screenshots. And then we go ahead and buy. Did we buy it? It looks like we did. Although we have some little 12 cents here, but that's not the main point. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so here we are. Let's quickly do this. Let's hope this is going to be fast, right? Let's put 80 what? 809. All right, and let's see, 302. That's 103. Let's go ahead and do this. I could always come back and change this, right?
All right, so let's go back now. Now that we've done this, let's go back and see whether this is feasible. Okay, let's get back into the charts and look at it. Oh, wow, it's pumping, it's pumping, it's pumping. How much do we need to get to? Oh, wow, can you see that? I just love the move. Let's see if I go up here. Oh, wow, 809. It's going to get there. I'm sure it's going to get there. Wow, even right now, we're currently in profit. We're currently in profit, 809. Come on, let's not waste time. Right now, as we wait till it gets there, oh my gosh, I'm sure it's going to get there. Wow. If I go, it's, oh my gosh, can you see what I'm seeing here? Can you see that? Wow, I hope it doesn't go down. It's 800. Wow, let me go and see. Let me go and see how much we are currently in. This is what? 1275.85. Let's go check. 125, 125. Am I right? Am I right? Let me check it again. I'm not sure. Let me see. I think I'm excited, you know. Let's see. We're talking about 1275, okay? 0.85. 1275.85. We're currently in profit. I'm cashing out. I am cashing out. Oh my God. I think we've hit it. I think we have hit it. Wow. Oh my God. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you see? This is what I call the sweet trade. Oh my gosh. Are we going to do this one more time? Okay, now it's your turn. Go ahead and try this, right? Oh my God, this is awesome. Now, just right before your eyes, I didn't even have to go and sit down and rest. Just right before your eyes, see what happened. We had a great bull run, right? We had a great bull run. Oh my God. Can you see this? It hit. Let me see. Let me show you again. It hit 809 right before your eyes. Oh my God. It even hit up to what? What did it hit up to? It hit up to 810. This is pumping. You got to get into this, right? But please always check on the parameters. I mean, it may not be as cool as this when you are watching this, right? So I just want you to please take your time, right? Look at everything, make sure that all the parameters are met, right? And what are the parameters we're talking about? Let's go back again. Now that I've made money, I can I can relax, yeah, and show you how, right? Now, first thing you gotta check the 24-hour high, which was 0869, which was cool. The 24-hour low, that means it's really volatile, right? Look at the volume, 37.9 million. Oh my gosh. Now, this is good. These are the two things that we need to really check, right? Then you check whether it's pumping. Once it's pumping, as you can see here, all you just have to do is take the trade, buy, and then set a conservative sell limit. Conservative for us, this was a conservative one because I saw the movement. I saw right now it's coming down. Right now it's coming down. So you will have to check, right? You'll have to check it's coming down, but definitely, you know, when the trade comes down, it will take a little bit of time and then it will go back up. So we just were able to catch it. And look at the parabolic SAR. Look at the parabolic SAR. Oh my gosh. See how it has gone all the way up. Pushing it up, that shows the momentum. All right. Look at the RSI. It's also, what is it right now? The RSI is 79. When I saw it earlier, I was like, it's already at 78, right? Would I go ahead and do this? But I saw that the momentum was high and it was not going down. See, right now, we were able to have that little bull run. Then, you know, there's a little bit of pullback. It will do that, right? It will go back up again. And after a while, it will pull back. So that's how it is. So you got to take advantage of this, right? I hope by the time you're watching this video, right? Let me give you a disclaimer. I hope by the time you're watching this video, it's good as this. Because I don't know when you'll be watching this video. You could be watching this video maybe like 2 months after I posted this, right? Or you could be watching it right on the day I posted it. But you have to check. If it's giving you the same parameters like this, go ahead. But please don't blame me because I'm not going to be held liable for any of your losses or any of your profits. Definitely, I'm not going to share your profits with me, right? You know, but you have to be very careful. Oh, what's happening? Let's see. Is it going up again? Oh, it's going down right now. It has this pullback, right? So anytime you see like 2, 3, 4 candles, it will have a pullback. You see 2, 3, 4 candles. Look at this one. Look at this. Like about 4 hours ago, because each of these candles are 1 hour, right? Look, about 4 hours ago, it hit up to 869. Can you see that? You know, so after a while, you know, it came down and then it had 2 red candles for next 2 hours. So that is the way at times this kind of trading goes. Okay, you just have to make sure that whatever you do, you are looking at these parameters. All right. And if you are not sure about what to do, of course, the best option is for you to click on the link in the description, and you can chat with me if you want to learn more. All right. If you need someone that can hold you by the hand, that can take you through this step by step, right, and have a live trading we can have a live trading session right together. Wow. Go ahead, click on the link in the description, and you'll be chatting with me. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, excuse me, why haven't you? I need an answer, because see all this value I'm dishing out to you free of charge. All right. All you just have to do to pay me back is just to click on the subscribe button. It's free. You don't have to pay any money. Just need your finger to just go there right now and click it. All right. And when you do that, you become a member of this channel, and you can also decide to be a member, right? Because we have a membership. You can just go into the membership area. We have 2 levels of membership. We have Radiance and we have Brilliance. So what is Radiance? Radiance is a membership option that gives you early access to our videos. So that means you get to see it before other people see it. You get to ask your premium questions. Yeah, before other people get to do so, right? So it's just for one tiny little bit, the tiny bitty money, right? It's just for you to know that we are here to serve you. And then we have Brilliance. Brilliance is it, right? Is where you get access to all our trading courses, where you get all access to all our training courses, okay? Where, it's going to be in a, membership area only for you. No other kind of member will see it. Free subscribers are not going to see it, right? Even Radiance wouldn't see it. So it's going to be just for you, right? So you get early access to our videos, and you also get access to all our training content. Wow. For a very tiny fee also. Thank you once again for watching. I appreciate you. I mean, you saw this live trade right on point. If you take, look at it again. Look at it again. Oh my gosh. Look at it. It's going down. It's now 7-8. But anyway, for me, I had fun. Did you have fun? We got a piece of the pie. All right. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. In this video, we're on another episode of Inter-Exchange Arbitrage from KuCoin to Binance. Hello and welcome to Income Strategies, the place where you learn the skills to make money, to multiply your money, and to manage your money. So what do I have for you today? I've got IOST BTC. Yes. So we're first of all going to have to buy BTC. Okay. So now we have our usual $20, right? So we're going to first of all go to BTC. Let's see how much we will get. Okay. So we're just going to pick up the 100%. We will get 0.00076,516. Okay. Let's just cut that and then quickly run back to our IOST BTC. All right. So let's make sure that everything is in place. Let's see how much we will get for this. Okay, we're going to get 2643. Okay. Well, we're just going to pick up everything, but remember the decimal point may not, dissolve. So you may have to delete, you understand. I'll show you what you're going to do. So let's run over to Binance quickly. Let's quickly run over to Binance, and yeah, we're currently on IOST BTC. So now let's paste that in here. Now you can see what I'm talking about. So you have to delete the last 3 digits, which was after the decimal point. So we were able to get 0.007929. Looks like that's good. So let's cut that and quickly go and see how we're going to sell this to BTC. Sell this to USDT. Ooh, so we have 20.62. It looks like it's a good deal, but don't forget, we got to listen to the order book, okay? So let's go back and see what the order book is saying. What we just did was a general basic simulation. So we're going to go back and check the order book to see whether this is doable and doable fast, okay? So let's go back to KuCoin and see whether this is quickly doable. All right, so first off, I want to see... let's go back because I have to get BTC. Now, of course, it may look like one is taking one's time, but one has to do this quickly, or else you might end up being in the queue for such a long time. So we have 0.007655. Okay, let me pick that up. Then let me just cut that and then go straight to IOST BTC. All right, this is IOST BTC. Good. So now we will have to paste this in here and see, we get 2645. All right, now we have to check the order book. Do we have 2645? Definitely we do. We do. At least we have the first thread that is 6,600. So it can cover up for 2,646, 45 pieces. Now, one of my subscribers sent me a message saying that now he really understands what this means. Okay. He understands what this means. You know, when he says that, okay, before he was looking at this order book as being in dollars or being in USDT, like maybe when it says 26.2K, it means that, okay, 26.2 thousand USDT. No, but it means that what they have here is 26,200 pieces of IOST already in the queue to be bought, right? Same goes here. We've got 6,600 pieces of IOST that wants to be sold. That's it. That's how you understand what to do with the order book, because these are just submissions of people just like you on this blockchain that want to buy or that want to sell. Okay, so I hope you understand that. So let's get back to what we're doing. We should be able to buy this, but look at the price. The price is 2,927. So we're going to check. The price listed here is 232894. So if we have to buy at 2,927, how much will that be? What we will get, don't forget, is 2,645 pieces. If I click on that, I'm going to lose 30 pieces. I'm going to lose 30 pieces. Now, what is that going to do? Is that going to impact my profit? We're going to check now. So now we're going to get 2,615 pieces. So let's cut that. And then we run over to Binance and quickly check if we will be able to make profit, because that's the whole idea. We want to be able to make profit and we don't want to waste too much time. Okay. So with what I have just copied here, I'm just going to put that in here and see how much I can get. And of course, don't forget you have to remove the last 3 or 4 digits. Okay. All right. So we have 7845. Now, I don't know what this is, but first off, I have 2615. Would I be able to sell that? That means I'm going to have to pick this. You can see it here. If I have to get this sold, I have to pick the lower price. Okay. If I have to get this sold quickly, I have to pick the lower price. So if I pick the lower price, will there be any profit? I doubt. So let's see. This doesn't look like it's going to be profitable. The only way this is going to be profitable is if we leave it as a sell limit. Okay. That's the only way. So is there a potential for us to do that? I'll go back and check. You can see we're definitely going to be at a loss. It's going to be 19.56. So you just imagine what we were supposed to get was 20.62. But now what we're getting now is like 90 cents less because we had to listen to the order book. Okay. So would I go ahead and do this trade? One thing is going to tell me whether I should do that or not. I'm going to look at the charts. Okay. Now, if I look at the charts and I see that, okay, within a time frame, it went up, it went down, but you can see it's currently at 30 now, right? And for me to be able to get this sold quickly, you see this green side here has to be 30. That's it. So how long is it going to take for me to sell this if I have to leave it as a sell limit? Because if I put that amount here, no, that's supposed to be, I think that's supposed to be 2615. 2615, I would make profits, right? So let me cut that and see if this is going to work, if there's going to be some level of profit, right? So I'm going to put that in here. Yes, there is profit. There is profit. So I'm seeing that if I go ahead and buy this from over there, I can come here and set a sell limit. Okay. Now, if I set a sell limit and I'm seeing that, because there has to be another way out just in case, right? If I see that if I go to IOST, let's check IOST USDT. If I check IOST USDT and then I put in the 2645, 2615, you can see this is at 18.87. If I'm seeing it, because this is going to be my this is going to be my option 2, right? If I keep on checking it and it goes up, then I'll make profit. So either way, I'm still cool. Okay. Do you understand this now? So it's still doable. So let's go ahead and try this out. All right. So we have 2 options. Don't forget, we always need to have an option B. Always need to have an option B. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. It's just going to work. I mean, we're going to use this to test this out, right? So let's go ahead and be at our duty post. So first off, if I want to buy, I have to go and buy BTC. Okay. So I'm buying BTC first off. BTC. All right. So BTC is the first port of call. And I'm just going to make sure I check all of these things. Currently, this is the price. Let me put it back there and then pick up 100%. All right, so 100% means that I'm going to get 19.97. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on buy. I'll be back after my verifications. Okay, I'm back and it looks like we have bought it. Good. So we've bought it right now. And the next thing we need to do is to quickly rush down to IOST BTC. Okay, IOST BTC, where art thou? Okay, this is it. Let's go ahead and see. We want to buy this, so let's see how much we can get. We've got 2645. Remember, that's exactly what we got the other time. So I'm gonna start off by just checking this out. Right, I know I'm going to be in the queue if I click on buy, but I just want to see if I click on a higher price, would I be able to do this? And what is going to be the final price? This is 2922. 2922. Okay, let's just click tap on that and see how much we will get. It's 2618. Slightly higher than the other time. Do I want to go with this? I'm still checking. Let me just see what this is going to give me. If I go back with the normal price, I will get 2645. Okay, let me just go ahead and just quickly just, place this buy limit. I mean, let's see while we quickly go ahead and check. So I'm going to place the buy limit. Obviously, I know I'm going to be in the queue. So I'm currently in the queue right now. Let's quickly rush over. I mean, anything can happen within the short space of time. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Can you see? It's currently putting us here. Can you see where we are? We are currently on the third leg of the green. That shows that we're far away. We are far away. We are far away. But first of all, I'll be back. But let's just go and see if I sell this, what is going to happen, right? What is going to happen here? If I put this here, I know I'm going to make profit. Oh, don't forget, you need to take care of all of that. Okay. This is going to be a good profit if I'm able to get this sold, right? So if I go to BTC and then I sell that, oh, you see, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. And all my transfer fees, I think, were just like 7 cents. So we're good. We are good. So, but first of all, we need to go back and see whether this is going to work out in, KuCoin. So I'm seeing that this is going to take a while because if I go to the candles, if I go to the charts, you see where we are. Can you see where we are? This is where we are. It's still in the red. That's it. That's the candle. That's the red candle there. Still in the red. So we need this to go. Well, it's in the red. That means that we need it to go down a bit. Okay. So if it's going to go down a bit, you can see we're on the third leg. So I think we need to try this out. We need to try this out and see whether we can get this done. This is 2927. It should give, it's gone up again. It's gone up again. The other time it was 2922. So if I cancel this, what would I get? Because nothing has been sold yet. If I cancel this, what will I get? 2925. It's just, it's fluctuating. You can see that. Let me just tap that first one. And then, let's see. 2616. It's just same thing, right? The same thing. So I think at this point I have to do this and I'll go set my sell limit over there. All right. So I'm just going to click on that and then let me do it again. Let me just do it again so that I'll be sure. I just hope something happens and the price goes down. Okay. Let's pick that. All right. Let's go with it. Let's get this going. Let's not waste too much time. I told you it's gonna buy. It's bought. Already bought. Okay? Already bought. So we've bought, how much have we bought now? We have bought 2616. Okay? And the next thing is that we need to send this over. We need to quickly send this over. So go in to Binance.
So we need to pick our deposit address. Okay, so let's pick the deposit address, and then that is supposed to be IOST. Okay, IOST, and then we click on IOST. All right, it says both the memo and the tag. All right, so let's click on this. We copy that, and then we quickly go over to our KuCoin where we are going to withdraw. Okay, so we're withdrawing that quickly. So, and the network is IOST. Yes, IOST. IOST. Correct. Where's the address? Okay, so I was looking for the address. That's it. Okay. Uh-oh. Sorry. I think I copied the wrong thing. Let's just go back. Let's go back and copy the right thing. Oh, wallet address. It says Binance IOST. That's interesting. Okay, well, I think I still copied the right thing. I don't know why it's looking like that. I think it was just looking funny. It was looking funny to me. Of course, if it was wrong, it wouldn't allow me to paste it. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, it looks like it's right. Binance IOST. Okay, then we get the memo. Where's the memo? IOST memo. All right, so we get the memo. All right, get back in there and we paste the memo. Good. So it looks like everything is going on well. Then we pick max. So what we get is that we get 2606. Remember that there's going to be, a withdrawal fee of like about 7 cents. It says that the fee is 10 IOST, which is like equivalent of like about, excuse me, 7 cents. Okay. So we're going to go over and get this done. All right. So 1 to go. Let's withdraw. Okay. Withdraw. Let's click on confirm. All right. I'll do my verifications and then we'll be back on the other side. See you shortly. All right. It's here and it just took us barely about 5 minutes. Okay, so see, we've got our 2606 here. So what are we going to do? We're just going to put it in here and get it picked up all together. So I'm just going to kind of copy that out. All right. And then go ahead and just, sell. That's it. So we're currently in the queue. But how much are we actually going to make? Like, let's see. If this executes, I hope this makes money. And then let's see. If I place this in here, will I make money? Yes, we will make money. 20.34, which is 34 cents, which is 1.7% profit. All right, so there is a potential. So now let's keep our fingers crossed. Let us keep our fingers crossed because we've got to get this sold in IOST BTC. We've got to get it sold. But what is the propensity for this to happen? Now, take a good look at this. This is the charts, okay? It's currently at 30, and the likelihood is that it's either going to go up or go down. So it's either going to go up to 31 or it's going to come down to 29. And if it comes down to 29, it's going to be some measure of time before that happens. But just taking a good look at, the parabolic SARS, I can see it has lifted up. It's going on up. So I'm expecting this to go up. But that's just only a speculation, right? It's only a speculation, okay? So, but if this doesn't work out, what is our way out? We've got an opportunity to try and sell this to, USDT. If USDT appreciates, currently see the price. It's currently like about 1.7% above. So it's possible that we can get this done. So let me even see, what this would give me. So let me just check and see that we have 2606. All right. So 2606, what's that going to give me? 2606. Yeah, currently right now it's at a loss. But if this goes up to maybe 7.6, for instance, or maybe 7.8. Yeah. So if this goes to 7.8, if for any reason this goes up to 7.8, we will make profit. All right.
So those are the things that we're looking at currently. Can you see this? Can you see this? It's currently a red candle, but look at the parabolic SARS. The parabolic SARS is heading upwards. So there's a tendency that this can push up. So I'm going to keep my eyes on this, right? I'm going to keep my eyes on this. The other thing I'm going to keep my eye on, of course, is still, I'm still going to keep my eye on IUSD BTC because I don't have a choice really at this point. Hoping that the green here, once it's green, it moves from 29 to 30, it's executed. That's it. The main reason why we're still in the queue is because this first green is 29. Once it gets to 30, we will get this executed, and I'm sure you just can't wait for it. So let's keep our fingers crossed, and I'll be back with the results. See you shortly. All right, so I'm back, and we have been waiting for this to sell to BTC for oh my gosh, over a couple of days right now. And now all I just want to do is to quickly opt out of this. Now let's go and check. We have this IOST here, right? But let's check what the prices are. Wow. You can see that the price IOST USDT is the highest. So I'm going to have to quickly do this before it goes, before it begins to depreciate. So let's do this quickly. Let's cancel this. And let's see if we can actually sell and see what we can get. Let me see. Wow, this is great. Let's go ahead and go and sell. Wow, did I get it sold? Did I get it sold? Yippee, we got it sold. Wow, what happened to IOST? It went all the way up. Look at it. Look at this. Something actually happened. Wow, but that actually favored us, really, because now we've been able to make 80 cents over our $20. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Yeah, let's go and check what happened here. Okay, so we actually sold this to USDT. Wow, we sold the 2606 and we got 20.82. Oh my God, this is beautiful. I love this. Now, this is, this is actually an inter-exchange arbitrage, right? And we were supposed to sell to BTC to make our profit, but it looks like BTC was wasting time. It was just somewhere and it wasn't ready to move. But anyways, USDT worked for us and we were able to get a good deal. We were able to get a good deal. This is one of those ones that are, where you wait a while and then you make a very good profit from this. Anyways, I'm glad to announce to you that we made a good profit from this. This was what? Let's go check. I think this should be let's check what the profit is. The profit is, let's check it out, 20 times, that should be, is it 4%? Yeah, 4% gave us 80 cents. Beautiful. So that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Anyways, I hope you've learned something from this. Well, this is what we say, the patient dog eats the fattest bone. And I can laugh last, which is good, which is really, really good. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't smashed the subscribe button, I don't know what you're waiting for, right? Go ahead, smash that subscribe button, give us a like, give us a share, and also go back to our playlist and watch all of our videos, right? We have loads and loads of it on triangular arbitrage, on inter-exchange arbitrage, on spot trading. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye. Hello and welcome back to Income Strategies, the place where you learn the skills to make money, multiply your money, and to manage your money. So today we're on MEXC. That's the platform we're on here today, and we're going to be having a triangular arbitrage on this particular platform. And what do we have here? We've got Senso USDT. Okay, so now let's try out this in terms of, the basic, what's it called now? The basic simulation, and then we'll see whether we can get this going. So we have, what do we have here? We've got 151.54. Okay, let's copy that. And then let's quickly go and change this to, let's see, Senso BTC.
Senso BTC. So let's quickly change that and see what do we get. Okay, so we put that in there and then we copy that out and then quickly go over to BTC. All right, and then check what we have. So we're selling to BTC and then we'll see. Oh, we get 20.67. Looks good, from 20.32 to 20.67. That's almost like, that's a bit more than double. I mean, not really. What I mean is it's probably like about 35 cents more than that, and which is cool. So if I check the percentage, what will that give me? So that's gonna give me 20.32, okay, time, let's say 1.5. What's that giving me? Oh, it's more than 1.5, 1.8, okay, 1.7. Oh, looks like 1.7-ish. That's fine. So let's quickly go ahead and try this out and see how this works, okay? So we're going to be looking at it, especially trying to make sure that, this still gives us good results. So let's go ahead and go back to our Senso, okay, USDT, alrighty, and then we buy. Okay, so let's check the charts just to be on the safe side to see what's going on in the life of Senso. Okay. Oh, it looks like it's going on well. It's going down, so we need to quickly buy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put 100%. Oops, whoops, 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 whoops. What am I getting here? It's gone down again. Now, why? Let me go back and check what's happening. The other time we had it as 151.3. So if I do a quick simulation of this, would I still make profit? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and see. Let's make this really fast because we don't want the profit margins to go down. So that would be Senso BTC. Let's hope it's still in place. Okay. Because I saw that it went down. Oh yeah, I can see it's gone down, but let's be sure. If there isn't anything there, we call it a day. Okay. But if it is there, we will go ahead. Let's see. 20.50. It's really gone down. We only have 15 cents extra. Would I want to do this? Nah, let's try this out with ETH. Let's try and see whether this can still give us something else. Okay, let's try this out with ETH. So let's check on ETH. That should be Senso. Okay, Senso ETH. Well, everything still looks like it's the same price, but let me go back and try this out and then try to sell to ETH. Okay, so maybe with that, I could try to see whether that would be a better option. You can see now it's gone down to 150.19. Okay, so let me try and copy this. Okay, cut that and then go to Senso ETH. Senso ETH is supposed to give us what? Okay, so we're supposed to sell to Senso ETH. Let's just try this out. Okay, then we'll copy that out and go and check it. And then we'll sell ETH to USDT. So let's try and see how that will go. ETH to USDT. Let's see whether this is going to work. Never going to work. Let's go back and try it out with our BTC. Okay. Let's try this out one more time. Funny enough, Mexi doesn't have compare markets. We could have already taken our decision by now. So we have to keep on going back. So, Mexi, please try and add compare markets to this, okay? Then I'll have to buy BTC, right? That's the first thing I'll need to do. Okay, so we're choosing our BTC. Let's try and see. We need to buy. Let's buy and see what it's. Let's just pick that up, okay? It didn't pick up everything, but at least. So now let's go to Senso BTC, right? Senso BTC. Okay. And we're going to buy that. Just buy the BTC. We're going to buy, oh, you can see it's not even making sense. Can you see this? 148. No, 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 no. But let's just finish up the process, right? Let's just finish up the process. Let's finish up the process, okay? We go back to Senso. Senso USDT, all right? Okay, so I want to sell the Senso now. Oh, no. I'll just do one more trial, starting with ETH, okay? Let me just see whether that's going to work. So we need to buy ETH first, all right? And then we're going to have to buy that first. It's not picking up everything, but let's go with that. Cart, then let's go to Senso. Senso ETH. Okay. And then we paste in our ETH here. Wow, looks like this is gonna work. Looks like this is gonna work. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and finish it up. Cut that. Here you go to Senso USDT. And then we sell. Okay. Wow, looks good. Looks good. Let's try this out. Okay. So let's go ahead. We need to buy ETH. Now, I hope by the time we are done, we will still have this. Anyways, let's quickly go. Let's quickly go and do this. Okay. So that's ETH. So we need to get ETH. Okay. First thing we need to do is buy ETH. Okay. And then, how much is it picking up? Just about 20.33. Let's go ahead and buy. Okay. Let's hope this is gonna work. Alrighty. So we do this. Let's hope it bought. Did it buy successfully? It did. Okay, let's go to Senso. Let's hope we won't be tied down by this. Senso USD. Senso ETH. Don't forget it was Senso ETH. Okay. So we need to buy 100%. Good. I hope this is gonna work. I hope we wouldn't be put in the queue. Let's try and see. Ooh, I'm trying to. Oh, we are definitely in the queue. But if I don't want to be in the queue, what would happen? Let me see. What if I went to pick this one? Let's see. So if I pick that one, what would it be? What would it be? What am I saying? No. I want to buy, right? So this is what I'm supposed to pick. What I'm supposed to pick is the first one. So let's see. Oh, but it wouldn't sell everything. It wouldn't sell. Wow. So it looks like we're going to have to be in the queue. We're going to have to be in the queue. Let's go. Wow, it's gone down a bit. Oh. Let's go. We got 152, 151. Let's see. Okay. Let me try and, let's go ahead and see. Okay, so what we got was 150.97, I guess. 150.97. Okay, let's quickly go and see if we sell this, to Senso USDT, how much we're gonna make. Okay, Senso USDT. Let's see if we sell this, what would we make? That was 150, 150.97. Whoops, we're gonna make 20.48. Yikes. Nothing really interesting, right? Nothing really interesting. But anyways, it's still profit. At least we started out with 20.32, so it's still profit. Let's try and see. All right then, I'll come back with the results. Let's hope this doesn't take too long, okay? Okay, so I'm back and it has already bought the Senso with ETH, but I'm seeing something here. That Senso USDT is looking like it's really going low. So we have it here, but if we have to sell, don't forget we started out with 20.32. Okay, it's looking like it's going to giving us back our money. So, but what I'm seeing here is that if we sell back to Senso ETH, which looks like it's climbing, we might likely get more. Oh no, not at all, because this amount wouldn't give us that much. And if you want to sell, we'll definitely be looking at this particular one. We're definitely not going to get much from here. Nah, 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 nah. Okay, it was initially higher because I saw that it had a good spike, and then all of a sudden, oh, now it's coming down. No. So if I go back to my Senso USDT, okay, so one or two things could happen. If I try to sell back to USDT, let's see. It's really gone low. It has really gone low. What's going on here? Okay, it's really, really low. Well, what I could do is to actually set a sell limit. Okay, so if I set a sell limit to maybe, let me see, if I set it to 14, what would that give me? Let me see if I set it to set the sell limit to 14. That, oh wow, that's been very that's been very, what I call it, outrageous or being ambitious, right? Let me just take it back. Okay, let me take it back to that point. That should be one. Let me go back. Let me just go back and sell, and then we'll say, okay, this is 1336. If I try to sell it now, I'm still in the loss. Okay, so if I take this to 1340, okay, what was that going to give me? No, it's not going to give me anything good. Let me take this to 1390. Well, looks good, but would it get to 1390? Let's check it out. Let's see what its highest, high within the 24 hours, 1384, and the lowest is 1319. So if I choose 1380, wouldn't that be still too ambitious? Well, let me check. 80. Let me see if that's ambitious. It still looks ambitious. But let me go with 1360 and then see. It's still something worth considering. 1350. Oh no, that's not going to work for me. So let's say 1360 or 1365. I'll work with this. I'll work with this, okay? So let me just refresh everything again. Make sure that everything is properly refreshed. So what are the options I have here? I have the option of selling back to ETH, which I had my eyes on earlier, but I didn't know when I mean, if I knew that it was going to rise, I could just have done, a sell limit, sell it back to you, USDT, yes, via ETH, but I didn't think so. So for now, the best I can do is to just set a sell limit for 65. Okay. And if I see it coming towards, so we have 2060. Okay, let's be in the queue and see how long this will take. All right. Okay, let's do this. All right, so we're currently in the queue. So what's it currently now? It's 1329. 1329. Will it rise up again? Let's see. This is what we have. This is 1373. This is 1365. Yeah, 66. So is that going to happen? Probably is. In the last 1 hour, it hit that goal. So let's wait a second. Let's wait for an hour and let's see. You can see it's actually rising. All we're just saying is that give us 1365 and let's hope that this works. All right, I'll be back with the results. All right, I just wanted to show you something now. I did a quick simulation to try to sell back to ETH and I'm getting 20.44, which is like about that should be 12 cents over what we actually started out with. So I'm trying to compare whether should I wait for what we have already done before, which is trying to sell to USDT, trying to use the sell limit, or should I just change back and get my 20.44? Okay, let me go back. I mean, these things are right now. ETH is 1805. So let's go see whether that's possible. Let's just quickly do this. I'm just going to put the Senso and see whether I'm going to be able to quickly make back my money. So what I have here is if I pick, I'm trying to sell, but if I pick this 7419 and I put 150 point 0.97. No, 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 no. I don't think I want to do that, because if I tapped here, it's going to give me this. But even with that, I can see that it's actually going low. So because of that, I don't think it's, oh, no, no, no. I don't think it's a risk I want to take. Okay, no problem. At times, we always try to check out different options so that we can be truly sure that we've made the correct decision. Currently, I'm back in here just trying to check. I'm back into Senso USDT to see whether there is any hope for it to rise up. It looks like it's on a green candle, so we're hoping that this would move up higher. But anyways, I'll give you the results. Let's see how it goes. All right, I'm back, and it has already sold to USDT. Yes. Senso USDT is already sold. As you can see, Senso has been sold to USDT. I'm so happy. And what do we have here? Yeah. We've got 20.61, just like we said it, right? Just like we said it. And this trade wasn't that long, really. If I take a good look at the trade history, where we're coming from, when did we set that sell limit, right? We set that sell limit. And then within how long? It didn't take so long. Yeah, it didn't take so long before, I think just about maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour, and we're done. Great. So now we have, so let's go check, our calculations, right? We started off with 20.34. Don't mind us. Don't forget that we had 20.34 in our, in our account here. Okay, so and now we have 20.61. Okay, they claim right now that they're giving you free trading, no fees. Let's check that. Let's check to be sure. You can see the zero there, the zero fee, no fee. So if you just come around, check out this platform and see whether it's going to suit all your needs. I can see 0.000 there. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's know how long this is going to be. That was how, Binance got us sucked in, right? That's just it. It's just marketing strategy. And of course, while they're doing the marketing strategy, we take advantage of that. Wow, can you see? The price right now is pumping. I could decide to do this again, okay? But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it live for you, right? I can take that on my own self. But I just did this so you can see that it didn't take so long. So let's go check what our profit margin is. So our profit margin is 20.61 minus 20.34. That's what. So we had 27 cents. So what would we call this particular percentage? So let's look at this. Let's go back to our 20 point. What we actually did, we actually used. Let's just use the same 3-4, right? We didn't, even though you didn't pick up the whole entire 3-4, but let's just use this exactly. So that will be times 1.5. What's that? Okay. No, that's not it. That will be times 1.4%. Yeah. So just about 1.4%, slightly less because it was like 27 cents that was made. But this is actually a profitable trade. As you can see here, 1.4% is fine. I mean, in arbitrages, you don't get as much. Where you begin to see, arbitrages as much as 10% and all of that, know that there's a problem. Know that there's something fishy. Yes, I must let you know. If you see arbitrages of 40%, 37%, there is something wrong. Either the withdrawal is suspended, or maybe the deposit is not allowing, or maybe the networks are not the same. Something is fishy. That's it. But when you begin to see things like 1.4, 3%, 5%, yeah, those are still considerable, right? 1% too. Some are even below 1%, but I'm sure you've learned something today, right? We started out trying to, see which of the options we will do. And now we eventually settled for the option that we took. And then we're able to place our trades by limit and we're able to sell. It's just a matter of having a little bit of patience. I know a lot of people would like to do this trade with market order. Yes, you can go ahead and try it out. If you have a big capital, why not? You have enough capital that can absorb, the little rough edges that, market order will give you, fine. But when you have a smaller capital, you need to be doing by limit, because then you will be able to, speculate. You'll be able to predict what your outcomes would be, just like I just showed you here. Thank you once again for watching. I look forward to hearing from you, your comments, excuse me, your comments about this video, what you liked most about it, what you didn't like, what you think I should have done better. Please let me know in the comments, right? And please, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click on that subscribe button, right? It doesn't cost you anything. Just click and then share, and let more people get to know about this good work that we're doing. Thank you once again. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day ahead. Bye. Hello, and welcome back to Income Strategies, the place where you learn the skills to make money, to multiply your money, and also to manage your money. All right, today we're on another episode of Triangular Arbitrage, this time on KuCoin. So we just received a signal now and we want to try it out. Yes, we're being told it's about 4%. So let's hope it still stays so. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what we have. Let's start by simulating. We have VEED/USDT. So let's go ahead and do this. So first and foremost, let's just do a basic simulation. We'll just put all the 100%. We're just going to use the little amount that's here, 11.47 USDT, and let's see what we can do. And we'll just go ahead and do the simulations first. So we'll go to VEED BTC, all right, and then we sell and try to see how much we can get. This is just a basic simulation, right? No using of the order book or anything for now. We just want to even check whether what we'll get will actually be worth it. Let's go ahead and see that. So, well, I'm here and I am about to paste BTC. So don't forget, what we have is 11.92. Okay, about like 50 cents or something in that range. Looks good. If we're looking about that, that's actually what would that be? Let me go and check in my calculator. So I'll be sure that that signal is giving us what we really want. So that's 11.92. And we had minus 11.47. Okay, about 45 cents. What would we call this one now? I think that's about 4. That's about 4%. So if I multiply 4, that's okay. That's about 4%. So we just in that range. So we're kind of good. That's exactly what we have now. Let's go ahead and see what we will get in real life. So now the second simulation we're doing is, oh, sorry, I was supposed to be on KuCoin. Yeah, the second simulation that we're going to do is that we're going to use the order book, right? The order book submission. So let's go again to VEED and see whether we can actually do this and make money using the order book simulation. Okay. Now the order book simulation just means that we're going to use the first submissions in the order book. And the reason why we're doing this is because we want to make sure that this trade is fast. If you have like something in the range of 3, 4, 5%, you can actually do this and still make money and profit with it. So let's go ahead and try this out. Now, let me first of all check to see what's going on in the order book. Okay, we have 0. Okay, let's see whether that's possible. We'll put in the first red here and then click on 100%, right? And then go ahead and use that. We'll cut that. This will sell instantly by the time we do this. Let's go and check what we have for BTC. That's VEED. BTC. Let's see whether we'll still be able to make money and if this is still going to give us some good things. Let's go ahead. We want to sell. Are we selling? Yes, we're selling. So we're going to choose the first green, right? It's much lower. You can see that the main price is ending at 768, but this one is 720. So it's really, really different. So I'm just going to pick that out. If that's not going to work for me, I may just like be in the queue. But let's go ahead and see if we can actually make money. No. I don't like this. Anything that's with 3.9, it's not going to work. Okay, so let's go back and let's see how this works. Okay, let's see how this works. Let's see what will happen with this. Okay. Let's go back and do the normal simulation, right? Just normal one. And I will just see what that will give me. Okay, no, that's supposed to be sell. Okay, it seems like we may have to wait in the queue a bit. Let me see. I will be able to sell VID USDT, buy VID USDT immediately. But would I be able to do that for VID BTC? Not sure. So let me just come over here and sell and see how much I'll get. Okay, a little bit less than, 11.92, but it's 11.89. We're still in profit. So let's go ahead and get this started. When we get to that road, we'll see what we can do. Worst case, we have an escape route. We might just go with the boomerang strategy. Like I always tell you must always have a plan B. So let's go ahead and start with this. Okay, go back to VID BTC. Okay, read BTC. We saw that with the limit order though, but like using the submissions in the order book, we should be able to make profit. Let me see whether that's possible. We have a good one. Let's see. I will just choose one of the red ones here and then click on 100%, and we should be able, to buy that instantly. Okay, let's go ahead. All right, I'll put in my confirmations of my what do you call it now? My verifications, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, but I'm in the queue, so I'm going to have to cancel this because I guess the little time it took me to try and put in my verifications, everything changed. So I'll just go ahead and do this. Let's see what happens. If okay, we have 2070 now. Let me just click on that one. Oh, let me see. What do we have there? There are not many. Oh, that's the reason why. Oops, okay. I can see that things are changing very quickly. Very quickly. Let me go ahead and try this. I am seeing that we have 66. Can you see in the order book here the number? We're trying to sell 5,000, right? So it looks like, wow, if we have to get this sold quickly, what are we going to do? Okay, let me pick this one here. Okay, let's go ahead and try and pick this one I'm seeing here. I'm just going to quickly do that and see whether it will give me. Okay, let's go ahead and try this, whether it will sell. I guess. Okay, it seems like we have sold that. Let's check. Have we sold that? It seems like we have. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So we've got that sold. What do we have here? We have 55.32. Okay, because don't forget that we had to pay fees. So let's go over to doing VID BTC. Okay, let's hope this works. VID BTC. All right. So what we have here, let's try and check. We're selling right now, and let's put 100%. Okay. If I put 100, we're still in 4.2, so that's good. We're still going to make profit. Let me see. If I want to buy. Okay. Let me see if I buy and I take this first green. Oh, it's going to give me 399. Let me go and check if I'm going to make profit. If I'm going to make profit, I'm just going to go ahead with it. But if I'm not, I'm going to have to be in the queue. So let's check whether we will make profit, if there's any profit to be made. If not, oops, we've gone down to 11.20. No. This is what happens when you do a market order and you lose the money. That's what's happening here. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to actually put it on a sell limit order, right? So let's go back and do this, okay? We'll put it on a sell limit order, but our eyes will be on VID USDT because once it goes higher, we're selling back. Okay, so let's do this. I'll go back to VID BTC, and let's put it on. Let's just put it on the sell limit order. All right, let's put it on the sell limit order. Normal price 100%. Take our screenshots, and then we'll just sell. Okay, so let's sell. We're in the queue. Let's see how long this will take. Meanwhile, let's check what our order history is. Let's see how much we actually bought our VID. Okay, you can see that it was actually bought. Okay, it was bought in one fell swoop. It was bought as how much? How much did we buy it? Okay, it was bought as 002069. Okay, but the order price was okay. So it was actually bought. Let's just say it was bought at 00207. So now let's go and check what's going on in VID's life, VID USDT. Okay, so we're currently in the queue in VID BTC for it to be sold to BTC. So let's go and check what's happening in VID USDT. Let's check the charts. Let's see what's happening in its life and know whether this is going up. Okay, it looks like it's going down though. Let's try and check. I'm seeing, okay, it was going up. Okay, yeah, as you can see, it was actually going up. It's actually going up right now. As you can see, we're at 2068. It was initially we bought it at 2069. Or let's even say we bought it at 2070. Okay, We bought it at 2070 thereabout. So anytime we'll just come back. I'll keep an eye on this. If I see any beautiful, updates, I'll come back and give you the results. And if we get sold to BTC, obviously I'll be back with the results. See you shortly. All right, I'm back, and right now I can see that VID USDT is now 002088, and we bought at 2069. So let's go ahead and try to see how we can change this back to USDT. I'm so excited. We've been waiting actually in the queue, for VID BTC. VID BTC has been waiting. And right now it's gone up a bit, as you can see right now. So what am I going to do? Cancel it, of course. Cancel it, of course. Okay, let's go over, right, to VID USDT. Okay, let's see whether we can get this sold. Let's not waste time. We're not gonna waste any more time. Okay. All right, we're gonna make some profit, so let's go ahead. All right, I'll be back with the results. Okay, so I've put in my verifications and let's see how it went. We have 11.51. Actually, we should have gotten more, but as you can see, the price has been fluctuating up and down. We were able to say it at 0.002085. That's how much we sold it. Now it changed to 87. It will keep on going up and down, right? Now, the truth of the matter is we started out this trade with 11.47, okay? And what took time was that we were waiting in VID BTC, right? We were waiting in VID BTC, as you can see here, VID BTC, and it was taking like forever. We bought it at 0.0000768. But we placed our sell limit at that price, 768. It went down to 726 and it was stuck there. And I was like, wow. But I had my eyes on VID USDT, that once I see that it has risen beyond the price that we bought it, because we bought it at 26.9. And when I saw it rose to 28.8, I wasn't going to waste my time. I just went over back to VID USDT and I changed it. Now, of course, you may say, oh, so what's the whole essence? The truth of the matter is, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to be able to probably get this back. Because when I checked the charts, I saw it was going up. As you can see here, it's going up. It might have taken me probably another, couple of hours to get this sold. But during that process, I could find another, profitable opportunity that I could take advantage of. So I just felt, look, the best thing is, you know what you have right now. You don't know what you have in the next 1 hour. You don't. So that's why I decided, to go ahead and change this. I was not going to wait. I wasn't going to wait because, as you can see here, oh, yes, you can say, I wish I saw this. I wish I saw this when it got to this point. I could have, got a lot of money. But I wasn't, my eyes were on BTC. I wasn't checking USDT as I ought to. And I didn't know, because you see what happens here is that somebody with probably a big money bag came and bought a lot of VEED. And then when that happened, the candle shot up high. And of course, all of this could happen within a couple of minutes. As you can see here, this is 60 minutes, right? Which is a 1 hour. So that means in the past 1 hour, I wasn't checking this. I had other things because I'm doing other trades too. This is not the only trade I'm doing, right? So I wasn't checking this. If I was checking it, I would have seen it and I would have cashed out. Oh my gosh, I could have made an extra 50 cents or thereabout. In fact, let me check what this could have been. This is 21.60. So I'm just imagining, right? If I had put this, what would I have made, right? I can't even remember how I'll just go check. Let's check the trade order. Let's check it and see how many we bought. Okay, we bought 5532. So let's go check this. Let's go and check what we could have made. Oh my gosh, I'm not happy with the fact that I didn't check this, but it's fine. So imagine, right? Let me change that to 21. That was 21.6. If I was right, let me go and check. Was it 21.6? Let me go check it again. I think it was 21.60. Yeah, 21.62. So let's just put it at 21.60. Right? Let's just even see. Oh God, this is interesting. 21.60. And I put it at sell and I put 55. Was that, what was it again? 5535 or something like that. I could have made 11.95, an extra 40 cents. Oh my gosh. Let me confirm that again. I'm not even sure. This could have been so much more. Wow, that's interesting. I'm just looking at what happened. Yes, 5532. Yeah, let me go. Sorry for going to check over and over again. I'm just elated. I'm just imagining if I had put in, if I had put in this, that's 5532. Wow, 11.94. I could have made an extra 40 cents. I could have made an extra 40 cents just doing spot trading. But, anyways, thank God that we didn't actually lose any money. Okay, we actually gained. We made a profit, which is good. We started out with 11.47. We got stuck on BTC. Now, I'm sure most of you will be wondering, okay, so why is it that we get these opportunities and then we now try to execute them and we get stuck? Now, you have to remember something, right? That all these things depend on liquidity. Okay, it depends on the velocity depends on liquidity, how much of it is being traded at a particular time. Some of these coins might be new coins, or they may not even be new coins. They could be coins that have been there for a while, so the liquidity level might be low. So but because when you see it on the scanner, you see it on any of the tools that we use, right, you will see the profit potential there. The profit potential was about 4%. Okay, 4%, 3.9 something, 4% thereabouts, which was a good one, right? I probably could have tried doing this by market order, but I would have lost because I tried to simulate that and it was not going to make sense. That's why we had to be stuck a little bit in the queue. Now, when we stop, because we must always have a strategy to come out of a trade, and that's why the boomerang strategy works all the time. Once you leave it there, you have your eye on the previous coin, so that if anything happens, you're stuck for no reason. Come on, just change it back to that coin, and you can be out. All right, so that's it. I hope you've learned something from this. Again, it's actually, we started out as a triangular arbitrage, right? We got stuck on BTC leg, but all good that ends well. That's it. So I just want to let you know that if you are in any way wondering, how do we get the signals? We have tools that we use, we have apps, we have websites, we have, tools that we use to try and get, signals. And when the signals come, it doesn't mean that when the signals come, it's actually going to be 100%. You have to still check it. You have to be sure. And when you're sure, right, looking at all the parameters, you go ahead for the trade. That's it. And the truth of the matter is that sometimes you win and sometimes you learn, right? In this case, we still won, even though it's not so much of a profit, but we still won. And I hope you learned something from